Hello guys, FIFA JD here with the third episode now of Performance is Key. To start the episode off, we're just going to open a 1,500 coin bronze pack to renew all the contracts on my bronze players which had run out because we'd played 7 games. Obviously, I'm not going to keep any of the players from this pack, so they're straight to the trade pile. I do stick them up later in the episode to try and get some coins from them. Actually find a new kit in there as well, which is an orange one and much better than the black and white one on the away strip. So we go with that. Now, few people seem confused from the last episode as to what squad we're actually building. A lot of people think we're building an Italian squad because obviously I bought Benucci, but we're not. We're going for a European hybrid team since it's Euro 2012. And here you can see we buy McGeady for the right midfielder. As much as I hate the Irish after they just taking the piss constantly out of the English team after drawing with France. A lot of English fans are actually quite mad at that result until afterwards when they look back at it and realised it was actually a really good result for England, drawing with the probably the best side in the league, probably the most tough game they will play, especially since we didn't have Wayne Rooney up front and he's only playing for the Ukraine game, I believe. So that's one reason. Also, I can't really blame the Irish for doing that, as we did have quite a bit of banter with them on Twitter about the Ireland game when they went and lost 3-1, I believe it was, to Croatia. Excellent match that. One of the more interesting ones. So going into the first game now, we're against a Belgium squad. 100 chemistry, got a few silvers in there. Nothing really special though. They're all quite non-rare, I believe, apart from 1 or 2 players. Straight in on goal at the beginning, and our striker who we've put up front has gone and scored his first goal for the club. He's a Spanish striker, because obviously if you didn't see it back then when I was talking about the hybrid team and the Euros, we actually changed the squad around because a lot of players had lost their fitness. Here we go with Bloomfield, who's playing on the left midfield. Obviously he was in the bottom 3 last episode, but he managed to get a goal there. That's obviously going to help him stay in the team. And that was a lovely bicycle kick attempt from Linfield. Wish that would have gone in. After his excellent form from the last episode, I would expect him to pull off something like that. Then he gets a goal here towards the beginning of the second half. A little header there. Unfortunate to concede that. Thought the defender would have done better. But then McGeady shows off his skills and puts it into the bottom corner. That's what we bought him for. That bit of flair in the side. Something a little bit special which the team didn't have before, because obviously everyone was about 2 or 3 star skill moves. Nothing special. Here goes McGeady again on an excellent run. Would have been good for him to score there, but an excellent save by his goalkeeper. Now, I've got to say I'm absolutely loving starting again from the beginning with this bronze squad. Obviously it's not all bronze now, and look at that clearance off the line. Oh my god, panic attack. I'm absolutely loving starting again with the bronze team. It's got to be the favourite part of FIFA, starting up a new ultimate team and going through all these matches. It's definitely the easiest time to win games, the most fun, because obviously no one has the same teams. Obviously you see a lot of English bronze teams once you start getting a bit of a higher rating, as you noticed from the last episode, but for the most part people have low chemistry, so anything can happen. Definitely the unpredictability there, which they are integrating into FIFA 13. They keep raving on about it, all this unpredictability with like the new first touch, etc. So moving on to FIFA 13, actually I'm going to talk about some of the things I'd like to see. I mean, I were in a live stream the other day and they were on about all the things that they could integrate into FIFA 13 Ultimate Team, what people would like to see, like little wish list. Some of the things I'd like to see, some of the most simple things is like alternative kits for the sides, just a third kit, because there's quite a few nice third kits for a lot of the teams, but you don't get to see them in Ultimate Team. Obviously there's a creator kit feature which a lot of people want, and if you can't see this on the screen now, I'm getting my ass absolutely whipped here by this guy with his 100 chemistry English squad. Got a lot of pace and couldn't cope with it. Not going to show all the goals because they were pretty much the same, just him taking on my defenders with his pace and slowing it home. And I want to try and keep this around a 7-minute video, as he does go to demolish me, as you'll see when it shows the score. But moving back onto FIFA 13, yeah, I'd like to see some alternative kits, and also progressive chemistry would be a really good thing. I think that should be something they could include, where like if your players play a certain amount of games with each other, like they gain chemistry, because obviously they're playing alongside each other for so long, the increased chemistry would allow a lot more variety in teams. So you wouldn't just see the standard EPL teams, Spanish teams, English teams, Brazilian teams. You see quite a lot of them. So going into the last game now, guy with 23 chemistry. I believe we played this guy in the last episode or the episode before. You can go look that up if you want, but I'm not too sure. I just seem to recognise his team name. He's got a striker playing at centre back, not the best move to make. Early on, Linfield goes and takes on the player, and we get a rebound. Or not early on, actually, it's the 51st minute. In the first half, nothing happened at all. It was one of the most boring games. And these 2 goals here early on in the second half are actually just given to me. Look at that from a goal kick. You do not make a mistake like that. I thought everyone would have stopped doing that by now. This time of year, we've only got like 2-3 months to go to FIFA 13, but people still make those silly mistakes. A lovely chip there from Aram, I believe he's called. He's had a great episode through here, like Linfield did last episode, but maybe he will perform again the next episode, and if that would have gone in, that would have been absolutely fantastic. But Linfield obviously hasn't performed this episode. Bonucci there with a header. He keeps getting a few headers now and again, but not too often. And this seemed to be the longest 90 minutes I'd ever played. Managed to get 2 goals in. I believe there's like 3 or 4 other chances other than these 2 goals. So definitely something which was a bit of a shock. So there's the results coming in, and the man of the match was actually the goalkeeper with 9.9. So he was almost voted off in the first episode, but he's proved his worth since then, definitely. Look at the 9.9 match rating. I believe that's the highest match rating we've had for any player. And here I just go out and buy a gold contract for Bonucci because he's run out for some reason. I didn't think I played 7 games with him, but obviously I have 4 games in the last episode, 3 games in this. Simple math. And some guy in the comment section of the last episode actually suggested that rather than this, like not including the player who hasn't played all 3 games, why don't I just work out the average? Made me look like a moron, really. Can't believe I didn't think of that, but that's what you guys are for. Leave comments in the section below, and I will be able to look at them, and we can help improve this series and let it progress, because that's why I wanted to upload it on FIFA 12, really, to allow the series to just knock out all the flaws from it and get the perfect series going. Hopefully, if you guys enjoy it, I will definitely upload it on FIFA 13. Seems to be going well at the moment. So here's the squad at the moment in time. You can see it there. Now, who do you want to leave? This episode, we have worked out the average, as that guy suggested. The right back, the Italian one, got 5.8 as well as the person who played left back this episode, the German guy. And then the central midfielder, Porter, got a rating of 6.3. So who do you guys want to leave? Make sure you put it in the comment section below, and I'll see you next time. Just a second while I tell the DJ turn up the bass.